You ever just scroll through YouTube and then you see like some super small creators?
Huh?
Because I know I should do it. And I think that most of the time it's honestly a treat. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, your boy's a small YouTuber. I genuinely think like whenever YouTubers get like a certain amount of subscribers, usually around like 100,000, they start becoming fake as hell. And I just think that's lame. I think like a lot of times when you're watching like somebody with like 300 subs or something, a lot of times that
Show me your
person, you like
moves.
a video or you do a comment or whatever, they're gonna like see that and it's gonna like really, kind of probably make their day. If you comment or like on like a giant YouTuber's channel, they're not gonna see that. They might see it if they just upload, but like chances are, like somebody who has 50 to 100,000 subscribers, if it's a video they uploaded more than like a week ago, then you can bet your shit's not getting seen. And that's just one thing I really like about um, small YouTubers. I think it's cool. It just sucks that YouTube doesn't have a filter that like better services creators with like no views, because like it'd be nice if there was a filter, filter by least amount of views. I know there's like a filter by newest uploaded, but like last night I was watching a guy do a 1v1 on Halo 3, and it was uploaded like 4 days ago. I mean the guy's got like 300 subscribers, and like I looked at his video history, and it's like all Halo videos, which is sweet. It's not like probably the most well polished thing, but it's there nonetheless. I think it's like solid content. A lot of times when I go to these small YouTubers, I like go through and look at their entire like video history. I think above all else, small YouTubers are just like more relatable. Like when I see a YouTuber with like 10 to 20,000 subs, I just can't help but think, I don't know, man. You start getting into fake territory at that point. But like when I see somebody with like 500 subscribers, like when I see his videos, I see that as like my neighbor. I see that as somebody that I could tangibly know. And then like once people start getting like super big off YouTube, they like become super unrelatable. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that or feels that way. Like, of course, I'm watching like big YouTubers. Duh. Like, I go through my YouTube homepage and I see like a bunch of videos that I like. But I will go out of my way to try and watch a small YouTuber and like comment, like, maybe not. A subscription I feel like is obviously earned. I want to earn people's subscriptions. So. But like I'll give a like, just to help them out with their day or whatever. Who knows what they're going through? And I was really just kind of thinking earlier today, like, how many people do you know like make YouTube videos? Like, you get on YouTube and like you see a ton of creators, small and large. But like, I feel like being like making YouTube videos is like a fairly uncommon thing, and I don't mean like just hitting record and uploading to YouTube on your phone, which of course you could certainly do that. But I mean like going through editing a video and like going the whole 9 yards, and uploading it. I don't know a single other person that does that. Now, granted, my friend circle's not that huge. I mean, I probably like I probably daily associate with more people than the average person. Like I daily associate with at least 3 to 6 people a day. But I mean, none of them are YouTubers. They don't upload videos. They don't upload content or shorts. Like uploading the occasional Facebook story or whatnot. That doesn't really count as content creation. Or does it? I mean, I have a cousin who like will upload on Snapchat, and it'll be like 3 minutes. Not even that, dude. It'll be like 8 minutes of him singing along to like 2003 Lil Wayne. And I think it's hilarious. I mean, a lot of people call it annoying. I think it's funny. And I was just having this conversation the other day too about how like at a certain point TikTokers become unrelatable, and like I don't get on TikTok really, so I say really I don't get on TikTok at all. So I mean I wouldn't know, but I mean that kind of checks out. I mean it makes sense though. I mean that's like human psychology. Like at a certain point like you're not gonna be the same person anymore, I guess. So like I don't know, maybe I'm just hating. It sounds like I'm just hating, I guess. But what's even more fun than that is when you join a live that's only got a couple of viewers, because then you can really connect with the person playing. Because like I don't know if you've ever joined a live that's got more than 20 people in it, but if everybody's talking, there's no way that you're gonna be able to like talk to the creator. But there's this guy that I follow that streams like every Friday. He's streaming tonight actually, and he generally only has like 10 people, maybe 12 in his live. So like while he's playing, I can actually talk to him. Like I don't know, man. You see on the internet like people will talk to their chat and whatnot, and I'm like, who's this chat? Like every time I get in there, like there's no way. Like how did they're not seeing my message? I gotta spam. You gotta spam the same message, for 30 minutes in order to like. I feel like in order to, how are you supposed to talk to him? There's hella people in there. But anyway, that's it. I just want to get on here and talk about why I purposefully go out and try to find small YouTubers. And, I'm not just saying that because I'm a small YouTuber, but, because I'm on my 170th video now, I start to, like, look at videos a little bit differently. And, maybe that's just me. Like when I started learning guitar, I started listening to music a little bit differently. So, I mean, I think that's probably just the case. Anyway, I'll holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.